Hey folks, just thought I'd give you a little update on where I am. You'll be hearing from me a little less. I'd like to do all the regular styles of videos I can, but at the moment it's a bit hard for me. It's a bit harder time. I'm still searching for and viewing at least one flat a week if I possibly can. I'm still in this pressure cooker of a house with the violent people and the stress. Currently every time I view a house, it's gone to someone else in like 5 seconds flat. But staying in this house here is degrading my mind and body every day that it goes on. If, in the unlikely event that a house viewing advances to applying or starting tenancy, then things might begin to lighten up after I've settled in. Although I'm going to try applying for a second extra job when I get there, which will also have an effect on my spare time and my video editing. I've just come to the realization after the assault that a lot of things I'd normally do aren't important if they're not geared toward generating money or creating a sustainable living situation or extending my future. And this is late in the game for me, as you can imagine. I didn't expect to have someone do something to make my family fall apart, and for someone else to do something that destroyed my hopes of setting up a business, and of course, for another key person to leave who would have been a key moral support to me as I did this stuff. But it has happened. So, in between my severe depression, I have to try and find a way to create at least a small if temporary sanctuary where I can at least breathe and mind my own possessions without fear of some brutal psychopath treading on me. Not interested. I've nothing to say to someone who thinks he owns things he never worked to pay for. And so, I have a diminished existence here. I'll do what I can slowly for the channel, but not as much. I don't expect to succeed, but if I do, you'll probably notice a change in me, as at least some of the burden I'm carrying gets taken off my back. Then I can turn my eyes to the problems in the outside world again, rather than having to fight the same kind of menace coming from within these walls. Cross your fingers for me. Throw me a bone if you can. Ciao folks.